Over the course of the last couple of months and nearly 20 total hours, Emily, Rachel, and I have created and implemented a Dress for Success program as a way for our Beta Alpha Psi Alpha Iota members to invest in themselves and their futures as they enter the corporate world. Hi, my name is Katie Weller, and I'm the Vice President of Finance for the Alpha Iota chapter.
Hi, my name is Emily Fentress, and I'm the Assistant Reporting Secretary.
Hi, I'm Rachel Eberly, and I'm the Vice President of Communication.
Now, why is it important to dress for success? Well, first of all, it improves one's appearance. Secondly, it builds self-esteem and self-efficacy that employers will notice. And thirdly, it shows attention to detail. Overall, dressing for success is a way to build confidence that will resonate within ourselves and our potential employers. And what does it mean to dress for success? Well, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It means building a diverse wardrobe. Now, this doesn't mean you have to have the fanciest outfits or the nicest clothes. It simply means investing in yourself and your appearance so that you feel confident and ready to conquer whatever is ahead of you. It also means knowing how to dress for the occasion, whether that's business professional, business casual, or anything that happens to fall in between. And thirdly, it also means creating a memorable first impression. After all, what you wear is one of the first things employers will notice about you. Clothing is also found to have an impact on our confidence and performance. Psychologists found that the clothes we wear have both an intrapersonal and interpersonal effect. This is due to something called enclosed cognition, which basically means the clothes we wear influence those with whom we interact with, as well as our own psychological processes based on its symbolic meaning and the experience of wearing it.
Just as Katie was saying, the way that we look on the outside truly does affect us and how others perceive us more than we realize. And with that in mind, we wanted to educate our members on why the dressing for success is important and how they can do it effectively. We also wanted to instill confidence in our members so that they could take the education that we gave them and use it to dress for success and put their best foot forward in any professional situation. And lastly, we wanted to offer accessible resources that our members could refer back to now and in the future up until graduation when they receive their job offer. One of the ways that we accomplished this was by hosting a presentation in partnership with the Walton College of Business Career Closet. The Career Closet is an on-campus resource where business students can come and check out up to 4 items of clothing completely for free for the entire year. In this presentation, we had 3 Career Closet representatives come and speak on what dressing for success truly is and why it's important, and what employers are expecting out of college students and job applicants. They offered a professional and insightful perspective on different trends and how expectations have changed over time, and alluded to the fact that the Career Closet is a resource that all students can use now and in the future. Before hosting the Career Closet presentation, we surveyed our members to see what they already knew about dressing for success and if they felt confident that they could dress appropriately in a professional setting. As you can see, about 60% of our members answered that they felt very confident that they could go into any professional setting and be dressed appropriately. After the Career Closet presentation, that percentage went all the way up to 90% of our members that felt very confident that they now had the knowledge and tools that they needed to succeed in dressing appropriately in a professional setting.
As a way to leave our members with something they could use now to start building a professional wardrobe, we created a Beta Alpha Psi lookbook. It's a very easy to use Amazon shopping list that we can link items from any website or store, not just Amazon. And as you can see here, it's essentially a consolidated list of appropriate, fashionable, professional items in various price points, and the list can be sorted by price to make it easy to navigate. Overall, shopping the Beta Alpha Psi lookbook provides a sense of confidence that you're making a good purchase. In creating and implementing a best practice, our main challenge was conducting an event in a virtual setting. But this limit allowed us to come up with something even more useful, which is the lookbook that encourages members to really begin dressing for success. It can be overwhelming and a challenge for college students to build a professional wardrobe, know what's appropriate for the situation, buy within a budget, and also find pieces that match their style. So our lookbook takes away the stress as a one-stop shop that saves you from sifting through hundreds of items on multiple sites. And we will sustain this best practice by keeping the lookbook updated so members don't always shop the same pieces. Our officers will also act as experts on the matter to offer advice and answer questions our members have that may relate to dressing for an interview or next career steps. Various in person events will also be scheduled once possible. For example, we'll host a night when members can shop the career closet together, and we'll also encourage members to donate to the closet by offering volunteer hours in return. The same methods we've used can be used at any other chapter, and we encourage other chapters to do so. The main components of our Dress for Success program is first educating members through a presentation or event on what exactly business dress is, what's allowed, what's not allowed, and the differences between business professional and business casual. Second, provide resources and a way for members to actually implement dressing for success in their lives. We created a lookbook, and I think any chapter could do the same through an easy to use site like Amazon. To be successful, this program should also be maintained by continuing to remind members of the basics and update them on trends through follow up events and refreshing the lookbook. Dressing for success is a skill that will help our members now in college and continue to be useful throughout their careers. Its lasting importance and the confidence boost that comes from putting your best foot forward makes this a best practice because looking and feeling put together and dressed for the occasion relates to the way you hold yourself in an interview or any professional setting. This is something that interviewers and employers most definitely notice that is important to building a career, succeeding, and ultimately investing in your future. We appreciate this opportunity to implement a best practice in our chapter, and we thank you for your time.